you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just gonna...
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't?
Yeah, I'm sure.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop.
Oh,
boom.
Man. Oh, what's this gonna be? Wheelbarrow! And driven down face first. Check out this power all the way up.
It'll sit out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. Vicious right forearm. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh, man, he's out. Noam Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom.
Back and forth we go. Bang!
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Oh! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
Deadlift.
Boom! Kidding me.
Referee in position. Only getting one out of that pin.
I don't know if I would have gone.
Caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet. All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
It's always great to be back in NXT.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Michael.
NXT has been such a pivotal point for many superstars in WWE. Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And the momentum's clearly against West now.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Alabama slam!
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Check out this power. Military press way up there.
Military press slam.
Look at this raw power. Oh, man.
A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
This is how he wants to sky high. Oh my, apron senton.
Man.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Down we go.
Wes went down in a heap.
Whip back into the ring. Into the cover.
And they're eliminated. And there's your winner.
The future Dave Farmer.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got us into all kinds of trouble when we were going out. You will recall the incident where you thought it would be such a blast to go to that biker bar out in the desert.
Yeah, that didn't go great.
We had to fight our way out of that place. You're heading into the same kind of situation right now, and you're not gonna have me to pull you out of the fire this time.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever mutiny champion.
Oh my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Superhuman.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Thunderous right hand.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
The fight being brought right into Wolfgang's front door.
He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it.
Oh!
Kick to the body.
And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Wolfgang needs to reformulate a strategy.
Down into the power slam. And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup.
Oh, what's he doing?
They're studying the wall for some reason. No, 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 no! From up high! Oh, can he score the pin?
We've only scratched the surface here. Many more eliminations to come. It's Duke Hudson out of his palm.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Will it be? Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Someone must owe someone money.
Clothesline.
With the counter. Oh, man.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Goes head over heels.
Spiked.
Cover. He breaks the ref's count after one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
A lifted, inverted. We'll see what Jensen has in store for the rest of the chamber. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. Sliding into the ring now.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Wheelbarrow position.
Flapjack.
Face first.
German suplex.
Oh, goodness. What a moonsault.
Oh, no, not the ref.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. And a quick kick out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Shocked right out of the ring.
Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber.
Cinched in.
Snapmare driver.
We got a cover.
Kicking out in time.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Chase being stuck. I don't know if I want to go. In position and now muscling up their opponent. Can that finish Nathan? Duke stamping an end to this.
There's two.
Here we are, a triple threat-like dynamic for the last three competitors.
Right to the midsection. Step over.
DDT.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this Mutiny Mystery Chamber, and now he's not only one half of the Unity Champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny Champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like the compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then baked you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match. Because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Ouch.
Up top, Samoan driver.
Oof.
Buckle up, this is gonna hurt.
Still going. My goodness.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
Up top, Samoan driver. She makes the tag.
Ooh.
Oh, man. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex on the apron.
Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
Multiple stomps.
The champion sending a message. There's no mercy here. Caught with a knee. Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Oh, God, that hurt. Boom.
Got the head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows. Oof.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
What a shot.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Over. And there's the tag. We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn. Wait, what? Did that just happen?
I can't believe this.
CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. I managed to delay the entire SmackDown roster from getting to the building on time, leaving you to fight all alone. And you thought it was magic? Don't be ridiculous. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately...
Yeah, it took time. But eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Rhea, welcome back! It feels like you haven't been around in forever. You have no idea how much you've been missed.
Aw, you noticed. How sweet. I don't suppose this enthusiastic greeting has anything to do with Survivor Series.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most dominant woman in the whole damn sport and everyone knows it. Obviously, the office's recruiter-in-chief would glom on the second I walk through the locker room door.
I wouldn't call it glomming, Rhea. While you were off on your break, you might have missed the fact that a WWE civil war has broken out.
Oh, I'm well aware. Everyone's looking over their shoulder. Nobody trusts anyone. There's a sense of paranoia in the air. It's intoxicating. I love the chaos.
People are saying that obviously you'd return and join Mutiny. Sounds like that might be true.
People are saying is one of the greatest cop-outs of the modern age. Is that what you're saying? That I'm gonna stab WWE in the back so I can go enjoy the freedom of being ordered around by CM Punk?
Okay, that doesn't sound like you. But it is pretty clear that you're taking a certain amount of joy standing on both sides of the line. You need to pick a team.
I don't need to do anything. Besides, I'm not the woman you give the ultimatum to. I'm the woman who gets what I want.
And that is?
Picking up right where I left off. Main events, championships, you get the idea.
I have a lot of pull with the GMs on both brands. You join our Survivor Series team. I think I can arrange all that for you.
Make that happen, and I'm on board. Just remember, we're on this ride to the end no matter how brutal things get.
It's a deal. I'll talk to the GMs and get you right back to the spot you were in before you went away. Then you announce you're joining our Survivor Series team to take down Mutiny.
I'm in. Go pull the necessary strings.
I never thought I'd say this, but Rhea Ripley, you are a sight for sore eyes. When our mutual friend told me you were going to join our Survivor Series team...
Don't get ahead of yourself, Aldous. This is a transactional arrangement, and you still owe me what I want.
So I guess this isn't a done deal yet? I thought you were locked in. I'll need to speak to our team captains about this.
Is there an issue here? I don't want to join a side that doesn't have their act together.
Everything is fine. We believe our Team WWE leaders are doing an excellent job.
Unless you count getting manipulated by Punk and losing the Unity titles, sure. I'd say putting the future of WWE in the hands of a draft pick and some ex they split with years ago is foolish. But that's just me.
If the seeds of dissent you so ever took flower, well, we would all reap chaos.
Poetic. Now, how are you going to compensate me in exchange for leading WWE into war with Mutiny?
I heard you wanted to get right back to where you were when you left. To that end, I am prepared to put you against your old enemy, Liv Morgan, for her Women's World Championship.
So you want to put a target on my back? Everyone who's been here working for a title opportunity will be gunning for me.
Look, I'm just trying to make this deal happen. What do you propose?
I'm going to earn the title opportunity like I've earned everything. Set up a match with me against your top contenders.
Why make things harder for yourself?
It's not harder for me, Aldous. It's harder for them. Make the #1 contenders match now.
Rhea Ripley has the opportunity to pick up right where she left off in the championship picture if she wins this triple threat match.
Well, that if is carrying a lot of weight, Cole. Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax are no pushovers, and they're not going to roll over for the returning hero.
I wouldn't bet against Rhea tonight, Corey. Just take a look at those eyes. She intends to make a statement to WWE and Mutiny tonight.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Into the ring again now. And that toss got some hang time.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Ooh.
Hurricane Rana. Oh, clothesline. Ooh.
Turns that away.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Turned it around with a reversal. Knew what Valkyria had coming. Sleeper slam. Not the position Lyra Valkyria wanted to be.
Lyra absolutely not backing down.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Oh! Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. Oh, colliding with a barricade. What a clothesline! Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. And for the moment, Jax gets knocked down a peg.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
She's taking things back into the ring. Boom! She's bringing the fight outside. That could make an opening for her. Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, headbutt. Well, nothing pretty about that. She's looking winded now.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Caving in the abdomen. Ooh. Oh, my God. Heading to the outside now. Great reversal from Jax.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting, dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Driven into the barricade. And now heading back inside the ring. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Oh, right to the jaw! Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide.
Can Lyra Valkyria survive this?
Nice takedown. Stacked him up. Beautiful. Might sneak one. Cover.
Turning it around here.
Shoulders are able to turn it into a cover of their own. Turns the tables. Shoulders down for the pin. The ref can't even start the count.
Late in the match, but somehow has the...
Now. Oh. Pretty drop kick.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Rhea into the pin. This is for the match.
Gets the win. What a triple threat.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has returned and stepped right into title contention.
What else did you expect, Saxton? Liv Morgan has got to be very worried right now.